Hello. And what the fuck? No.
Anomaly analyzed.
Hello and welcome back to Crusader. No, to Surviving Mars. We are back here, of course, on Mars, on Mount Olympus. Olympus Mon, I believe it is called. Olympus Mountain, I believe. I can only guess. But yeah, I started in and it was like immediately sector scanned. I'm like, no, don't scan these sectors while I'm like, don't do that. Anomaly analyzed, which is nice. We get Mars crowdfunding, so that was pretty cool. Like we got, okay, yeah, that's okay. So Mars crowdfunding, where is that? There. Received a one-time grant of 1,000,000 funding. What do I do with funding? Drone hub. New build. Yes, let's build a drone hub. What do I do with the money? Radio. Oh, okay. The Red Frontier, the Free Earth channel. What's the Free Earth channel? The official Mars channel. Oh, okay. Sure. Milestones. Oh, scanned an anomaly. Sol 1. Difficulty bonus score. Launched a rocket from Mars, found water on Mars, constructed a dome, constructed a wonder, a megadome. Okay. Colony overview. I have not seen this before. Okay, so we have 5 million? Or is that 5,000 million? I believe. Rare metal prices, 22 million. Yeah, we don't have any trades or anything, any colonists right now. So I would have to send you off to maybe buy things like launch. Initiate launch sequence for the return trip to Earth. Note that the rocket has to be refueled and any resources on board will be lost. How? I could salvage it, but that's not something I would do. How can I like request a new rocket though? Resupply. Okay, wait. So maybe I should have clicked on these buttons before. Request new cargo or passenger rocket from Earth. Select a cargo rocket and load the desired payload to the rocket's capacity and your available funding. Plan carefully, you have a limited number of rockets and travel times are significant. Well, I want... Okay, I can have two rockets right now. I want a cargo rocket. It has 5,000 kilograms of... 50,000 kilograms, I believe, of, things. We need a rover, because... Remote controlled vehicle that controls drones. We need that. Okay, that's quite a lot of like 300 million funding. I would like some drones for 30 million. Give me 5 drones. We can get electronics, food, metals, concrete, orbital probe. Give me a couple of probes. Give me just 5 probes, and then maybe some polymers and some machine parts. And electronics, and we don't need concrete or metals, I believe, so maybe some buildings, a drone hub. That would probably be rather nice to have. I can only get one of these because yeah, generates powers. We're close. The generator is protected from dust, but produces less power. Fuel refinery produces fuel from water. Produces water from. Yeah, give me this, and yeah, that's good. Send the rocket. It is the best rocket. And what's this now? Aval 1, traveling to Mars. Progress 0%. Okay. Not working because I don't have power still. Okay, give this overview out of my head. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think that was a pretty big thing to do right there. And have that happen. Speaking of, aren't you doing anything? Go down here. Where are you? You're up here. Yeah. Drive down there and research this anomaly. Okay, I was about to say that there's no sound apart from the music, but there is sound. I also haven't checked if the music is actually too loud or not. Probably should have done that. Look at these small drones go. They're so cute. They are standing just around and not doing anything. Why are you not doing anything? You need concrete and polymers. We don't have any concrete, huh? Wait, you have concrete. You just have a couple of plates right there. So why are you not building these? I guess I don't have enough polymers. No, I have polymers. The drones are just not doing it. Waste rock. Your extractors produce waste rock as a byproduct. Waste rock can be stored in the dumping sites or disposed around the extractor. Extractors will temporarily stop when stop working when there are not enough drones to carry out the waste rock. Okay, so yeah, that's
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
Well, that's a bit odd because there aren't actually any humans on Mars right now, so she just is like sitting in our control station or something, and just, yeah, that's a bit weird. So where are you bringing this waste rock to? I mean, are you just a pile of waste rock that can be stored in a dumping site? Yeah, where else would you store it? Can you store it in here? No. Let's build. Oh, I like this bead. It's really good.
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Sector scanned. Milestone. Where can I see my milestones? Found Mars on water. Oh, but yeah, we found Mars. We found water. Sorry, we already are on Mars. Would be a bit weird, like, oh, we finally found Mars. Now that we are on it, we're gonna research all of this pretty much. I don't need to worry about this area over here. But we found Mars. Water. We found water on Mars. Mars water. Please, what are you doing? Are you like actually extracting the minerals or something? What are you doing at the moment? You just what are you doing? Oh, you recharged him, I suppose, maybe. Because he is actually low on batteries, so we don't have this. That's bad. Yeah, Ariana 1, are you please? Okay, Avalon is going to
vehicle battery low.
Yeah, it's going to arrive soon. Yeah, we do have like a power generator, but it's not producing enough power. Yeah, you just go back and recharge. All these guys hopefully will. What are you going to do with this waste rock? I would like to put it somewhere where it's not in the way. So maybe up here where I don't actually can build anything. Let's also build a metals extractor. Too far from drones. What do you mean? No, the drones are certainly in range. Certainly in range. Weird. I suppose it's because we don't have power. We have a lot of drones, and we're gonna get more once the rocket has arrived. Aren't we building like more of these towers? Yeah, over here. So they don't require power or anything. Boost scanning speed, which is nice. I probably want one over here. Build me one over here. A sensor tower. Yeah, you're gonna. I know it's too far away right now, but it's going to be fine. Let's actually build it more like along the lines of right here, where it's not as in the way. Salvage this. Alright, what are you doing, drones? This is a drone recharging
Research
station.
complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, anomaly rate. Explorer AI. What did we just get? Explorer AI. Generate 100 soul per each Explorer vehicle. So that's pretty good. That's going to give us more research quicker. We actually did research something else as well. Well, it doesn't show me, but we had 2 things researched. Maybe the... No, we had that already, I think. We do have... Are these things... No, they're not yet. We do need a hypersophic evaporators. Solid station. New build. Farm. Produces food. Large in-dome building. Which is work efficient, requires no power. They say once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it. Andy Ware, the Martian. The machining. 3D machining. Rover commander. The rover no longer needs recharging. Starts with 4 additional drones and command limit increased by 12. That's pretty good, but it's also very expensive. Let's go with the rockets. Cargo space is increased by 10,000 kilograms. That sounds about right. Let's get that. And then Emily analyzed, so we can send you down here and have a look at that. Well, hopefully at one point, like, this was not a good choice to build it right here, because it's not it could produce probably more. But it's most of the time in the shadow of the rocket, so if they actually build this thing, which they are currently doing, that's going to give us enough power, I hope, to get all these drones working again. Yeah, that should be better. Oh, elevation boost. That's nice. Oh, this music is good. It does need maintenance. The condition of building deteriorates over time. Martian dust and disasters contribute to the deterioration of outside buildings. Deteriorated buildings will need to be serviced by a drone and supplied with the required maintenance resource, or they will malfunction. You need just metal, I believe. That's good. I don't know how finite resources are is the thing. Like, how you obviously only have so much concrete here, but what if you run out? Like, what if there's no more concrete? Do I have to just import it from Earth? What if my water runs out? That's actually... Underground water deposits can be exploited by water extractors. Water extractors need power and drones to serve them. Place a water extractor near a water deposit. Could get that. Maybe some point. Let's try to get some metal extractors now that we actually have... Too far from drones? What are you talking about? This building requires colonists. Wait, you require colonists? You do require colonists. So we can't actually... What about rare metals? No, this is... Oh, this is actually concrete. This is underground metals. It does need to be staffed by colonists, though. So I can't actually get any new metals apart from getting them from Earth. Oh, we have these metal deposits. Scattered by houses by drones or RC transports. Yeah, we still have some metals around. I wish my drones would actually collect them. We're gonna get a second rocket landing somewhere soon. So that's nice. You're just making whatever you do everywhere. Yeah, you will just collect all these things. And... Okay, yep. Make the power. Charge the power especially. We have an hourly demand of 8.2 and an hourly production of 8.9 at the moment. Because you aren't actually working and you're the only one doing stuff. But we are going to charge this battery over time. All three of them, which is nice. What do you need? Only concrete, which is coming right now. And the drones are going to deposit everything here. I wish they were faster. What about flying drones? I don't know what gravity is on Mars like. That is the thing. But... Is it stronger than on Earth, or is it not as strong? I don't know, actually. But yeah, just collect the resources and get them all down. We're also going to get an RC rover, which is very nice. Vehicles with low power. Yeah, empty battery. RC transports are powered by batteries with limited capacity. Recharge them, you have to connect to the vehicle to a power grid or transfer power from another vehicle where the battery is charged. Can I be like, I could rename it as well. You, drone, go and recharge this little boy here. Can I do that? I hope so. Drones are automated workers to gather resources, construct structures, and perform maintenance. They are controlled by a drone hub, rocket, or RC rover and will automatically perform tasks in the surface area of their controller. I don't think you can actually reach down there, so just do whatever you do. Once we have our RC rover, I'm going to drive down here and say, hey, you gotta recharge, my friend. I could salvage you, but that's not what I want. Yeah, recharge. What's this? Concrete as well. I don't think we need a second concrete thing right now because we are stacking up on concrete. Wow, okay, you're just getting all the metals now. That's awesome. So yeah, have at it, my friends. Have at it. We're probably going to plant our second rocket somewhere down here so that we can get the water in our range, and that might also give this guy power.
Welcome back. I'm Panem Public Service Escalin, a nickname I got in my youth when I was a part of the public service revolution. My home country used to have serious restrictions on freedom of speech. When democracy finally came, other forces took control over the broadcasting channels. I fled to America, where some compatriots and I started up an underground news network, determined to supply our homeland with neutrally reported news. It was very successful and grew into today's public service network. the least corrupt network on Earth. And now for some music.
Alright then. I can't really say what kind of accent you have, but if I have to guess, it's probably... well, no, it can't be. I mean, I don't know. Don't want to guess because... yeah, it could be bad. But yeah, it's weird that they would...
Sector scanned.
Why
Anomaly found.
did they put something like that in... don't know quite... Wait, I can scan this again? No, maybe I can actually, I don't know. We could change the radio to like the Free Earth channel, or maybe just Surviving Mars, but I kinda like this one. It has some grooves on it. There's a lot of waste rock just laying about, so why don't we get a dump? What can I do with waste rock? Hopefully I can put it somewhere else later. Like, give me a dumping site over here. Unexplored sector. Yeah, that's the problem. It's unexplored at the moment. I'm probably going to send my space probe into it. 5 drones, 5 orbital probes, which is nice. A lot of resources. And a moisture vaporator, which is nice because then we can get water. And we can build like a dome right in the middle of this somewhere. Like, why not on this deposit or some... Actually, I don't know. The dome probably in here, and the deposit... I suppose they can walk outside of the dome, at least I hope so. It has a lot of concrete and some metals. Just some metals lying about. There's an anomaly. The rocket is soon going to be here. And we're just watching our little drone boys. Oh, look at that. He's recharging. Oh, he's just holding on to this machinery. It's cute. But yeah, they're just collecting all of the iron, which is so nice. Because we definitely need more iron. So, I thought I have to send my rover to collect it manually. The rover that I'm going to get very soon. But it's good to see that they do it. This is also going to be probably a lot of iron, if I judged it by the looks. And I suppose we could get a second one of these. Priority is set from the info panel of the individual buildings and constructions. Drones will try to complete higher priority tasks before lower priority ones. Buildings with higher priority will receive resources and power in case of shortages. It's very important to know, especially the shortage part. Right now we obviously... to start supplying food. Okay, my rocket has arrived. Has arrived. So let's build it right somewhere... right here. It should be in the service range. You should be in the service range, so that's good. And we can then build like the dome right here. And have access to most of the resources nearby. This is not metal, as I thought. This up here is so right here. With water, metals, more metals, some concrete all around. Where's my... oh, there it is. Coming in hot. From outer space. There it is. Where are you? Come on, show yourself, you coward. Ah, there we go. Whoosh. Our second rocket. You landed the wrong way. Or... no, you landed the right way. Why is the opening over there? It would... I suppose that makes sense, but it would look better if it was over here then. But then again, it would probably look more fellas-like. Hello, Rossi Rover. How can we help you? The RC Rover serves as a mobile base for your drones. It can be relocated by the Move Interact building in the info building or using right click. On my info panel? I'm sorry. Let's make that quiet. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Info oh, move into yeah, okay. So drive down here and recharge this guy. Transferring between vehicles, yes. Yeah. Go. Go. Yeah. Oh, you waited for your drones, I suppose. Well, go there. What are you doing? You're still waiting for more drones or something? How many drones do you have? Gathering exports and refueling. I want to send this rocket away again, probably. Okay, so how many drones do you have? 4. How many drones does this thing have? 6, and you have 5. How can I give you more drones? Total number of drones in the rover. For now, go and give this guy power. So you are not actually doing anything because, yeah, you're not in the service area of anything important right now. So let's build a dome. A small dome suitable for humans. Yeah, let's just build it right. I kind of want to build it in the range of both, but I don't think I can. Let's just build it right here. Just slap it down right there. And we're gonna give it some power. It is in the range of both of these, so you're just going to start collecting everything and get everything out of here. I hope... I don't know, like... You have... How many drones do you have? Drone loads 4. You have 4 drones. You have 6 drones. And then I have 4 drones down here and... Oh, what's this? Transferring power, I suppose. It's pretty cool. Battery is charged by 20% per hour. Well, go and do that, and you just go and... yeah, well, I don't really know what you're going to do. Just go over here or something. Now, we do have space probes, so that's pretty good. Let's use them... Let's one on here.
Sector scanned.
And one on here.
Anomaly found.
And then we're gonna use the other ones down here. And then we're gonna be like, research this all next. And there's a lot of metal down here. There's some more anomalies, which is nice. No water though. We only have water right here. Don't we have like a drone hub? No. Stirling generator. I thought I put a fuel refinery. That's pretty good. Let's actually build it down here. Somewhere. Right there.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
The explorer vehicle gathered various soil samples from far and wide around the anomaly site and fed us the data. For hours, the telemetry was filled with buzzing chatter as the scientists at Mission Control discussed the implications of the element and made inventive plans about the future. The time of the expedition was limited, and we urged them to make a final decision. Focus on geochemical analysis of the most sulfide-rich samples. Engineering research boost 10%, or concentrate effort on gathering as many samples as possible. Just 100. Give me just 1,000 research.
Complete.
We got low G drives, low G turbines, wind turbine upgrade. Power production is increased by 33%. Give me the subsurface heater, and we are going to build a couple of. What's the altitude over here? I don't know. I do want a couple of these things. Okay, I can actually see it over here. Okay, so I could build it, for example, over here, and that would give it a boost.
This is Mars official radio with Panem Public Service Escalon. We have a soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
Let's just build 3 of them like this, because that looks sweet. And we are going to build like the power cables to unite. Like that. And also we need a power cable right there. This thing is being quickly built. We do need a water thing. A moisture evaporator. We actually have 2 of those. Do I need to build it on top or...
Research complete.
Just make block access to deposit. Okay, no we don't. Just build it right. Just...
Anomaly found.
I don't know. Do you... What is this sign? It's like a pump or something? Okay, maybe you just build it like... right there, and then the other one right next to it. There we go. And I think they do need power. Let's just go like that. Go like that. What's this? Oh, it also needs power, yes. Okay, so you... What if you serve as like a intermediate station or something? I don't know, man. Because they could go to here and then put it down here. I don't know how any of this works. Like, how are you going... Life from Mars research completed. More applicants will start appear on Earth. That's nice. Scientists and botanists have a 10% when working in their specialty. Hell yeah, I'm a botanist. Fear my botany powers. Botany powers. Okay. Engineers and geologists, yes. Increases research provided by sponsor by 100. 2 planets, 1 human race. Sharing knowledge and coexistence within the within the solar system. Jesus Christ, man. I can't speak for some reason. Sometimes buildings not working. Yeah, I know. I noticed. We have a little bit of a shortage of resources down here because all of our resources are up there, but we need them down here, and I don't know how to do that. Like, can I build like a drone hub or something in between? You need a prefab part for this building. Use a resupply rocket to bring more prefabs from Earth, or research the corresponding technology. You are building these because we have them. Maybe that actually works. Like, they're just... I think they might be doing this. Like, because this guy is in the middle, they might be able to just switch between them. But I have no idea. I mean, they are doing stuff, but they also might be in range to build this. Who you do? You belong to these guys, yeah. And these guys, yeah, I think that's actually it. I think they are just... How does it work to transport resources from up here to down here? How can I switch drones as well? Like, if I were to take these drones, and I would say, hey, drones, go with... drones. Construct drone. You need drone prefabs to order new drones. Drone prefabs are produced in the drone assembler. That's pretty dope to build new drones, but how do I say you, drone boy? Yeah, reassign you to like that ship. Oh, you know what? Reassign you to that thing. There you go. No idea if that's working. Well, yeah, okay, there we go. Building's not working. 3, yes. I've noticed that we have not buildings that aren't working. You need power, which you nearly have. And you're just gonna produce water, which I can then use for a fuel thing, which I have over here. I do need pipes, though. Where do I find pipes? Transport water and oxygen.
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio.
Pipe
your
of
reliable
menu
source
cut
for
off.
the music you love.
Moxie. Produce oxygen. No production during dust storms. Stores oxygen. Water extractor. Extracts water from the underground deposits. No production during cold waves. All extractors contaminated nearby buildings with dust. What is this then? Produces water from the atmosphere. Oh. Oh, I see. Oops. Well, didn't need to build that then. Like that. Like, can I just build this on top of here? Do I see no cable connection? Yeah, I noticed there's no cable. Do I see how much you produce? Okay, if I produce you over here, it requires a deposit. I guess you just need to be in range of the deposit, so let's build you right there. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. I thought you could. You were actually going to get water from there. Give me power cables like that. Should connect these two to power. How are you even having power? Oh, you have power from up there now, which is nice. But we probably don't have enough power now. Hourly demand and hourly production. Yeah, it's probably because we have some. No, they are producing it, but it's a water storage. A hydroponic farm produces food. Where farm research soil produces food, consumes water depending on crop type. Too far away from drones. How do I do anything in this game? So this is a pipe apparently. Like if I build a pipe right. Like that. It does look pretty bad. But we want them to be like... Okay, you have a pipe and you want to be connected down here, and you're gonna be connected like that, and it's going to look horrible. That's for sure. But I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the thing. So having water is going to be nice. And is our dome? No, our dome is not yet done. It's very expensive actually to build. We don't have enough concrete. We might have enough concrete. We don't have enough concrete, I believe. It's close though. I can build a second concrete deposit. Or extractor. Like that. Then you just get a little bit of a cable. The music is real sweet though. But could you build this? Like, how can I get you to build that? Not at all. No, I could get you to build it. You do need
Sector scanned.
Collect some metals from this. Collect some metals. Okay, I suppose you have to drive there and get all your drones back first. Yeah, get all in, little boys. We have a mission to complete. We need... Oh, we do need power, but... Sector 4 scanned. No resources, that's disrespectful. Let us go and research this now. Or whatever. What are you doing? Oh, nothing right now. That's a little bit of a waste. Go down here. And let's hope that the drones or something are going to refuel you as well. You do need power. Which you don't have at the moment because my power stations are not built. You're gonna get some power like that. Do you produce power? I don't think so. We can send you off once we have some fuel, and we're definitely going to have some. Hourly protection of 1 water. Life grid support grid parameters. Water and oxygen are consumed only when demanded.
This is Mars' official radio with Panem
see.
Askelin. One of all the letters we received today comes from Earth, from my old astrophysics professor Aldous Lincoln. Dear Panem, I am delighted to hear that you're working on Mars. It must be fascinating.
You
will
will
inspire your listeners to examine thrilling realms across space, time, and matter. You are always welcome to a full-time position on the faculty here if you ever return to Earth. Take care, my friend. Love always. Dear Professor Lincoln, I don't know what to say. Please roll the next song.
But you're on Mars, though, is the thing. We don't actually have any humans yet on Mars. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that radio yet. What the f... Hello? Is nobody going to be like... There's a big old thing right there? There's like tornadoes or something coming for us? It's slightly worrisome. Just collect this iron, please. But I thought the rover can... I thought you can collect iron. Please collect iron. Why is there just a pile of resources? Yes, I saw. Please collect the iron. And also, please don't come towards me. It's a very emotional song right now. But we have to end the episode here. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. And oh, before I forget, I'll thank all of my Patreon supporters as always, which is Wanderer 545 at the moment, but I hope that will change in the future. Until then, until next time, take care. Bye.